This is Robbie Schroeder, the Supercut, brought to you by Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency that loves comedy. And Robbie, sometimes.
Welcome to the stage right now, Robbie Schroeder!
Thank you. I did something like, I don't like to say that I beatbox, but I did do like 20 minutes of beatboxing last week after the mic. Here, the bartender, a different bartender tolerated it. Amy encouraged it. It was something like, ha 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 ha. It was like a laughing. We had a birthday woman here, and we had a 10-person dance party. And it was like, get your heels up, get your toes up, put your toes, okay. Anyways, it's been a while. I throw a bunch of glass into a furnace, a crucible, every night on Wednesdays, so I usually don't, but I'm getting better at it, you know? You know when you get really good at throwing glass medallions into a 2,400 degree furnace? Just me? Okay, that one was for me. Obviously, because there's not a lot of, in the mecca of glass, unless you're from Colorado or Ohio or, Corning, New York. Is that okay?
Yep.
Or, I don't know, there's little pockets. Everything's tucked away. We can find a lot of stuff in the world. Is the world include other planets, or is the world just Earth? Today I was in a coffee shop, Cafe Appassionato. There's nothing there. Anyways, there's not a lot of coffee shops that are open late. Like, actually, I went to the same coffee shop last night because Timmy was out of town and Woodski's wasn't happening. Inside jokes, or whatever. It's not even fun. Okay. But I was in a coffee shop today, and there was a newspaper, and I picked up the newspaper, which I also did last night when I was in there. But it was a different newspaper, because, they happen every... Hey, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
Magic trick. Anyways, I picked up a newspaper, and I was like, this is, like, living. Is like looking at print. Like, pretty soon print will be, they already say print is dead, like COVID is dead, But I flipped through the finance or something about Kenny G's house was sold, or I don't know, it showed a picture of Kenny G's house in the paper, the saxophonista. And I was like, that's a fucking good drone shot. I was like, isn't it interesting when they combine drone technology with newsprint? I just think it's amazing. I'm going somewhere with this. Stay with me. Don't stop holding on with me, because I'm gonna be making a point. There's so many different parts of the newspaper. There's there's sports. And there's like the comics, the non-weekend comics. Comic books, whatever. I liked what V was doing. Well, I liked with the mic stand, the performer Viradeath or whatever his name is. He was like doing this. He was like nudging the. He was like, I'm holding my phone and I don't want this mic stand here, but like. Anyways. A little bit of cosplay. A little Silent Hill cosplay. We just have this one on? We don't turn this one on, huh? Is this, Stay with me. Don't leave yet. If you leave without paying your tab, then it's going to be a bad time. Or a good time. Maybe it's so good that you're... Stay with me. You ever lift your leg above your heart and then you think, I'm doing something good for my circulatory system? I don't know. You ever own like 5 refrigerators? And, anybody ever have a snake for a pet? I lived next to this woman who had flesh-eating beetles in her basement because she collected skeletons, like, of small animals. You ever live next to somebody who feeds her flesh-eating beetles, small animals in a terrarium? But it's really just word of mouth. Lee, her name was Lee. Which is the same name as the owner of the Glassy Baby who I work for. I work for Glassy Baby, which that company started because of a candle votive, something about fighting cancer. So if you have cancer, just buy a candle votive from them. Spend $100 on a candle votive. You don't need chemotherapy. You just need that bright yellow uranium glass called radiation therapy. I've been Robbie Schroeder, thanks.
Robbie Schroeder, I love how each one of you makes a Rubik's Cube of I don't even know how to solve this mic stand. I'm literally saving up money to get just a normal one for this place, just to leave here. Okay, cool. Our last comedian, I can't believe you all made it to the very end. I can't wait to hear what he has to say. You may even let him burn the light if he, let's see what happens. John,
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, you can, I don't know, you can, I don't mind. I got a table because I'm a prop comedian. Well, I'm a multifaceted. Thank you, multifaceted. We're live editing here. Oh my gosh. This is for counting my laughs. There's one. Here's a Sarah Grimes. We had some notes. Oh yeah, the first one. I'm an unfuckable clown. That's all right. There's an Andy Iwancio. The rest of the room didn't really find it funny, so I'll pull it back. And then I did get a laugh. Plus Sarah. Is it John? Can you turn me down a little bit? And 2? I'm using the mic differently. Here's one for mic test. A little bit higher. I don't know. Turn down the mids. Turn up the. Okay, we're good. No, thanks. Loads. I'm sorry for the feedback earlier. This one looks like cranberry, or cranberries. That's a 90s band reference. These ones kind of look like wasabi peas, but like who eats those? I grew up. I stopped eating those peas. I got this hair. I don't know. I could put it on, but who really cares? Who cares about the hair? I have a sister named Claire, and sometimes I like to say, who Claire's? You know, whatever. There's a comedy. Order up. That can count. I'll count the ones I missed. Another Sarah. Which one was Sarah? Got this hunting hat. This is all kosher down here, right? I got this insert for a dog toy. That's annoying. Let's do one for annoying. Here's another Andy. We're just gonna couple this in. I got this carpet bag from my aunt. She was gonna throw it away. I don't know. You ever go to a memorial service and they're like, the gluten-free communion is over here. Only in Kirkland. You know, one time I went to Costco and I bought sheet music, and it was really hard to use because it was all in Kirkland time signature. That was kind of a groan. Let's just count the groan. Let's just move these over and then count the next row as a 10. 10. I think that's how abaci work. You ever rewatch that show called Lost? And then you find yourself, like, spiritually? Does anybody have a PhD here? I didn't bring okay. That worked somehow. I want to have a carrot on stage and then say, "What's up, Doc?" My name actually isn't Robbie, it's Tom Clancy. I wrote that book about Rainbow Six, the 6th book. It was on Reading Rainbow. It's a new joke. It was for me. That one was for me. Wasn't for the room. There's Sarah again. Does anybody need a singer? Because I have a sewing machine. There's some sewing. Thank you. There's a yes. That's officially the yes is almost a heckle. Is that a heckle? Okay. I have no dick energy. That's. Here's an O. Yeah, I don't know. That was also for me. It was a confusing. I have a friend that went into a tattoo removal clinic to get something off of their chest.
Yeah, we need the drums for that.
Yeah. Rim shot. You know that somebody that regrets buying ice cream has Breyer's remorse? Okay, I'll do a half. I just got my hair cut today. My name is Robbie, so every haircut's a bob cut. Just doesn't look like it. It doesn't. The thing is, anyways, so the deal, okay. That's a sample. That's a free sample pack from SoundCloud. I don't know. That's what comedians say. You know that Head and Shoulders is coming out with a new product called Knees and Toes. Oh, okay, that's worth counting. You want to open this snake in a can? It's the last jelly bean. That's $1,000. I can't use it again. The spring doesn't work anymore. That's not true. This is all a lie. Shouldn't move that. Oh, here's Andy's beer. You want your beer? You can.
Robbie Schroeder.
Oh yeah. Saving beers at a time. Beers for my peers. Pierce Brosnan. I took drug once. One time. I went to a homeschool resource center. That explains a lot. Does it? I don't know. That's my laugh. I'm forcing laughter. Okay. This is kind of tied out. Tied out? A reset? You don't want 10 more minutes of this. I got my Catholic school recorder. I got my wig. What is it? A brush? There's an old phone cable. Nobody knows what these. You can't really floss. It's for ear flossing. It's for, I don't know. It's like a Festivus thing. I live with my landlord's grandchildren. That's my nieces. Sometimes they take baths and I'm like, hey, hi. That's kind of weird. I'm a basement uncle. I wanted to be an uncle when I grew up. Life achievement unlocked. Just, yeah. Can I get the John Lennon glasses? Hey Yoko. LSD is as safe as milk. So, that's what they say, right? Here's a character. It didn't even prepare you for a character. I'm an unfuckable clown. Let's see. Oh, that's a callback. I was picking cherries at my mom's house. That's the light. No, you're just filming me. Okay. I was picking cherries at my mom's house because she has cherry trees, and I was like, "Is this what Pac-Man feels like?" Because I'd never picked cherries before, and it's kind of like, or Mrs. Pac-Man. Let's the two genders. I don't know. Okay. You know why women love Jesus? It's because he's hung like this. But I think it's because he knows what it feels like to bleed. I think it's a period. I can't say that. I can't. Okay. I lost you. You know that reverse psychology doesn't work? Did I already say that? Okay. I had a dentist appointment on 9/11. And I didn't forget about it. I'm a 9/11 toother. You know the whole toaster in the bathtub thing? Oh, yeah. I invented that. That's it. Oh, yeah. I'm unapologetic. I'm sorry. I've been putting off telling you that I procrastinate. I'm doing just okay. I'm doing shabby. I'm doing really shabby. I have a 19-year-old cat named Lolita. She's outgrown her name, so I just call her Tony for the hell of it. And I pretend like it ends with an I or whatever. I have a pregnant wife who wanted to go see a baseball game. And she was like, "Can we get tickets to the C-section?" I was like, okay. This next one is pretty edgy. I have seen a homeless pregnant woman, anyways, I worded it wrong. And I was like, that child is not homeless yet. You ever feel like you have a human voice in your mouth? Just me? Unrelatable jokes. What's the deal with Seinfeld premises? Oh my God. I'm looking for validation because I just parked and I bought something and I need to get out of the lot. So if anybody has a stamp machine. I delivered pizza in Seattle for like 13 years. So you could say I've been to a lot of different locations within the greater metropolitan Seattle area. Or you could say that I've had a lot of heated exchanges delivering pizza. Okay. If you have an ex-husband, you can call him a husband. Yeah, that's for the divorcees. That's for the triple divorce. Okay. My dad calls my mom his starter wife. But I don't think he'll ever get married again, so. Fooled you, Dad. Fooled Fooled you, Dad. I'm in between jobs. That's except I'm gonna blow glass for Glassy Baby soon. This is the this therapeutic session of. Y'all watch Animal Planet?
Yeah.
Who cares about animals or the planet? Come on.
Just the animals.
Yeah, just the animals.
Just the animals.
You ever your latte garnished with rosemary? Jesus. Yeah, ruins your morning. Ruins your bagel. It ruins. You ever get a bagel that's ruined? You just have the last piece of toast. It's not a bagel, but it gets ruined. You ever ruin your? Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes. You ever get tired after being awake and then sleep? Too relatable? Okay. Should I do the triple callback? I'm just getting ready for my Just for Laughs set. That's a big deal. I'm joking. A lot of people ask if there's life after death, but I want to know if there's life before death. I lost my virginity to a U-Haul employee, and we used the blanket, so it costs some money. It costs, and the dolly. It was a three-way. It was a okay. I guess. You guys remember Star 69? That's a callback. If you're an audience member and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you, I've been Robbie Schroeder. Give it up for Rael. Rael, it's like, you can... give it up for yourselves because you made it into the room that Banji's in. Stop clapping. I do this for myself and I do this for YouTube, and I'm all out of bubble gum. So I don't care anymore. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm going on a jet plane. I don't care that I'm wasting your night again. So let's do this. I'm ready to do it. We're gonna go swimming. I'm doing the thing. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Can somebody book my special? I wanna book a special. I want a special. I'm special because I said I am, and I'm in love with you. Surprise marriage, we're gonna get married. Surprise, I love you. Everybody's gonna get a 401k plan, ring. We're gonna watch The Ring, and he's gonna bartend our wedding. So it's the new thing, is multi-wedding, multifaceted striptease. I'm gonna go. What do you have to say? Nothing. I walked the one non-comedian, and then I brought in the non-walking comedian. Oh, that's such an accomplishment. I'm so. Did you light me when I was on the ground?
Robbie,
Eight seconds till the light.
I
Oh.
can walk a little bit. I stand up to pee in the shower.
Oh, dang. I went into that dispensary that Sean Kemp owns, and I told them about your bit about Sean Kemp.
Yeah, they know.
You know, they do know. I don't know. You don't know? I do know. You don't know that I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know. I heard Jess Anderson had a joke about, I'm going to steal her joke. The military's pretty cool unless you don't know your left from your left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Suck it, Jess Anderson. Suck and fuck that new comedy bar place. Fuck all the clubs. Fuck you, Rob. I've been Robbie Schroeder. Bye. I just want to no whistling during my set, please. Now, is that an attack? Am I attacking the audience? It's too loud for me. Am I a pussy? What's the deal with people calling people pussies? I mean, pussies take a lot of dicks, so they should be reprimanded for being beaten, you know? Consensually, that's the only way a woman should be beaten, is if she wants her pussy beat. What?
Is that a prop?
That's a prop. Oh, yeah. I'm a prop comedian. I'm slash improv prop. You know, I can't. This is my joke, my abacus for counting something. In alternative comedy, the stool fucks you, right? Am I right? The stool's fucking me. It's because in traditional comedy, in the male-dominated traditional comedy, this is the punchline. That's the ultimate punchline. I think that's Mark.
Hey man, fuck the stool.
Yeah. Here, I'll count one heckling. There's that. And then here's a couple for the.
I'll fuck the stool too.
There we go. There's another. My name is Tom Clancy. I wrote the Rainbow Book, The Six Rainbows, the most violent rainbow book I've ever written.
Probably good.
Hey, no laughing. No, you can't laugh. Everybody else can, but you. There's a Femi laugh. There's one for Femi. There's for the conversation, the whistler guy. There's a whistle being blown.
Abacus!
Oh my God. You know, the highest form of free speech is somebody talking in the back of a bar.
So I'm not.
You know, my wife doesn't mind when I watch football because at least I'm yelling at something else. It's a domestic violence joke.
We don't like those.
28.8 kbp. Okay. These are all inside jokes. I'm not a misogynist, but I'm not a Nazi. I'm not a bigot. I'm not a racist, but that's just a premise. That's also a joke. The chicken crossed the road to lead a horse to water. That didn't work, so here we'll beat back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, shut up! You ruined her set. You're gonna ruin mine too. You just ruined my set. There we go. That's good. I'm looking for validation because I just parked and I bought something. You think there's life before death? Have you ever watched that one Bang Bust episode where they get in a car crash?
Stupid question.
Have you ever seen a car and you're like, spoiler alert? What's the question? You're gonna ask me?
Life before death?
Yeah,
I mean, of
it's a
course.
philosophy.
Of course,
Yeah,
right?
of course. You know, 1997, good year, BC and AD.
Ha! Before you and me both.
Yeah. My friend banned me on Twitch. You ever go through a breakup? Am I not funny? You're just calling me not
He
funny?
heard you.
Y'all know Trader Joe's?
Tell me what Trader Joe's is.
Yeah, Trader Joe's.
You had to wait on.
Trader.
Chicken.
I'm just trying to impress the LA person. Trader Joe's is just cum. It's just a bunch of cum. Trader Joe's is coconut, mango, pomegranate, salted chocolate, gelato with arugula. See, he's doing anti-comedy. Hey, we should get out of here. I think I've known you a while.
And I don't.
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
leave.
I appreciate
Yeah, you appreciate that I suck.
you.
You think you're like, I wish this guy just died. I wish
Had the ball.
I wish I could have this guy's so brave for being up here. Hey,
And get up there.
you know, you can you know what comedians have to do? They have to have a car and then they wait like 3 hours to do 3 minutes. And then they sleep in their car and then they get an apartment, and then they move back into their car.
Because the car's better, right?
I don't like all these
Lumbar
dad
support.
jokes.
Lumbar support.
I mean, this is my sixth set, the Seattle International. I'm gonna win $16,000. Peter Gray's gonna put a crown on my head.
You're a funny motherfucker, by the way.
No, you know what? I'm trying. I'm cleaning up. I'll get off stage. If you're an audience member and you know it, thank you. I've been Robbie Blobby.
Robbie Bobby!
Give it up for Wes. I've been Robbie. Thank you. I just want to say, Lucas, the guy on the back couch, he ate the rest of my bag of salt and vinegar chips from Tim's Cascade. It was a free bag of chips. I got my bag for a sandwich here. I didn't really like them anyways. It wasn't against the chips. I just wasn't in a chip mood. And I'm not talking about fries. I'm not talking. You looking at Felix is looking at my camera. Tilted a little bit. Careful. You might want to tilt the whole, whatever you want. I'm just saying it's a telescoping rod, so it could fall on yourself. All right, did you go to film school? Okay, he did. He's, are you an immigrant? Are you in agreement? I just want to say, y'all should fuck your family. I incest. You ever go into a Five Guys and you're like, why are there 5 guys working here? Is that a... You ever run into your ex and they're like, get away from me and my kids. Your kids. Get away from us. Please. This is my first rodeo. Hey. So I used to be a mime, and I don't like talking about it. I've got no dick energy. There we go. My name is Tom Clancy. I wrote that book about 6 rainbows. The most violent rainbow book, reviewed on Reading Rainbow. The more you know. I got kicked off the T-ball team for bunting. I'm looking for validation because I bought something and I parked and I need the stamp to get my parking. Okay. Chihuly walks into a bar and he says, "Ouch, my other eye." I work as a glassblower too, so I was like, he walks into a bar, he's like, what color is this? Because there's bar color. That's a glass blowing. Glass. You know how often glass blowers get burned? Every 2 weeks when they get paid. That's. I'm just here for the Wi-Fi password. I'm actually here for my date. Is Marcus here? Is Vanessa, Leslie? I'm on all the apps. I love dogs. My kids mean the world to me. I'm looking for the best taco spots. I'm new to the city. Been here 8 years. Never left the city. This is Duwamish land. I am doing jokes on it. What's the deal with Richard Gere? Come on, tell me. Okay. I have so much internalized homophobia, I feel like I'm wearing a straitjacket. But is there life before death? Next. Somebody is no longer with us, but they're probably still alive. You ever get acne on your wrist? Wrist knee? Or acne on your knee? Knee. Okay. Will these jokes work? No, I don't know. I want to go to a gender reveal party where just a forest burns down and someone gets killed by a projectile. Both genders. Convince me otherwise. No, okay. I'm not a completely horrible person, but I'm not a people say life is bread, but I think if the bread has to be protein, right? So, okay. Let's end on a Levi Manus joke, or try to. My brain is a lot like Quiznos. It's toasted, and nobody wants it. I've been nobody. Have a good night.
Just so you know, during the show, we ask, unless you really need to take a shit, to use the bathroom around the corner. But obviously, there's a lot of you here today, so if you really need to use the restroom, there's a restroom right here. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying. It's a public announcement to people. Anyway, on deck we got Ashton Buell. Right now, let's keep the momentum going and flowing for Robbie Schroeder.
I'm surprised you're like encouraging pooping. It was more like if you have to pee, save your poop for the other restroom, no matter what. Like never poop there, please. Or whatever, do it like go pee in the bed, go in saying I'm gonna poop, like threatened us, you know. Oh, anyways, it's probably awkward. I didn't know PJ was an expert on the Ukraine. I have a handicap because Felix isn't sitting up here anymore. You know the difference between comic books and movies based on comic books is that one is in print form. You ever have a Subway sandwich made by those rats in the tunnel underground? The Subways. My parents killed each other in the divorce. My mom always called me a little bitch. That's not true. I remember my first school shooting like it was yesterday. Yesterday, elementary school. You ever see a pregnant homeless woman and you're like, that baby is not homeless yet. My dick leaks on airplanes because of the cabin pressure, because pens, okay, that's a stretch, I was a drunk driving victim. I invented the whole toaster in the bathtub thing. That was me. But I would use the 4-sliced one. I use 4 slices, more coils. I have a very specific set of skills. I'm just reading off of this shit. That's a what is the Taken reference? Just a Taken. You know people that say like 1,000%, like I agree with you 1,000%. What about like a Googleplex? I agree with you Googleplex. Let's just, don't start saying that because it doesn't sound good. People can't tell me anything. Topo Chico's better than Pellegrino. I think bathrobes. I think if you are not straight, you have to own a bathrobe. I think we should normalize bathrobes for straight people again. That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna start a march. Asexual, more like not asexual. See there, I got my handicap back. Does anybody need a singer? Because I have a sewing machine. Did you even get the reference? You know that's a brand? Okay. You know what? What I do is my problem, okay? I'm not ableist, I'm a turntablist, okay? I'm nonplussed. I'm doing shabby. I was at a funeral and they gave out communion, and it was there was an option for gluten-free communion. Just letting you know, anybody that comes in after this gets 3 minutes, not 5.
You have 1 minute, asshole.
I don't tell like women to smile. I say cheese. You know that Spirit Air got canceled because the owner of it is not indigenous? Millennials bing chilling, but boomers bing searching. You ever see that bang bus where they get in a car accident? Hello, my name is Noah Nguyen. My name is Laura Lyons. I am Miguel Aguileri, Mikey Aguileri. Michael, okay, my name is Hagen Murphy. Hello, I am everybody. I am a piece of you, and I am not a piece of you. I am a puzzle. I am the missing puzzle piece. I am the child of a divorce. I am the owner of a cat. I sometimes drink coffee. Your coffee is a lot like coffee. I like my coffee like I like my life. A lot. Every day is a good day. Every day is always the best day. There's no better time in my life than right now. It's so good. Sometimes isn't it weird how I'm not having a stroke. That's not, look, I'll do the stroke test. I'll just put my arm in the air. That's this dog wants something. You want to come on the mic? Yeah, maybe. She wants to do a bit, or they. Pero. Pero? Okay. That's my Spanish set. That's, Mi llamo es Robbie. Mi nombre es Robbie. Trabajando. Hablábamos. Hey. I was just at a brewery talking to deaf and hard of hearing people. There's nothing funny about that. There probably is. You ever drive? Have you ever transported somewhere with your body? And then you're like, wow, I'm here. And then you are here with your body. Isn't it weird that I love that my body will someday it will be disintegrated into worm mouths. Someday I will inherit my ancestors' money that when they, okay. This is all new bits. These are Canadian bits I'm gonna do. I should have planned this out. No, I shouldn't. Crap. What was the next thing I was gonna do? It was either conjunction I need a grammar. Anybody ever call you a grammar Nazi? Or like a music Nazi? You ever? I worked at a Jewish bakery with a walk-in oven. It probably wasn't me. It was probably something on his phone. It was coincidence. I got you. You can hear me, but was it me? It's like Felix in 4 years. I delivered a lot of pizza in my time, in your time. In your time, I've been to a lot of different areas in the world sometimes. I'm talking with my voice. Anybody ever feel like you have a human voice in your mouth? Just me? That one was for me. Anybody ever drink in the back of a pub and have a dog and then laugh at the joke? If you have to pee, use that. If you have to pee. If the dog has to pee, just don't poop. Don't let the dog poop in there, because then it will. That's the. Hey, no heckling. You can catch me this Saturday. On Sunday, I'll be in my driveway taking the bus. If you want to see me next week, I'll be in my walk-in fridge. I've been Blobby Blabamos. Bye.
Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up? You all have that dog that you won't tell me the name of the dog, right? That's okay. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Remember, like 2 months. Okay, just. Hey, where did I leave off last time I was here? Where I didn't finish my joke because I was going over my set and I couldn't finish that joke. Where was anybody? Okay. Why does diarrhea taste so good? Like it's like soup, right? Okay. I went there. I got a job for Glassy Baby, the candle votive company. If you get a candle votive, you don't have to do chemo. You just give it to somebody who has cancer. And okay, I'm working on that one. You want to give me money? If you gave me money, I could feed my cat with the money. I'd like buy cat food and then, all right. It's just like, if you want to donate to my life, then I could do things. I'm just saying like PayPal, Venmo, Robbie Schroeder. It's optional. It's, this thing's a little loose. So pancakes or waffles? What are we thinking? No, waffles! Okay. Sourdough waffles or I don't know. You like sourdough? You gotta make the batter the night before. Anybody play instruments here? Is there a way I could hide from the audience? Does anybody go to bed on a reasonable time? Does anybody have a job? I have a job. You jobless people, nobody. Something's about work ethic. Jobs are about like focus and community and, there's a lot of things, there's culture in community. Sometimes. Anybody work from home? You just stay at home? You don't even come here. You're not here right now. Right? Anybody see The Matrix 4? So was it a 6 out of 10? I heard it was that, so I'm not gonna watch it. They talked about making the movie. It was a documentary. It was a documentary. It was a. Anybody play soccer as a kid? Okay. Why does the white man want to own the mountain? You know, snowboarding. Fucking A, man. When are we gonna give the Native Americans back the mountains? Well, now the Europeans own the mountains. I own a 19-year-old cat. But I mean, she owns me. So what gotta get her some flea medication, because then the fleas would own me. It's happened before, okay? I've been Robbie Lamborghini Schroeder. Thanks. Give it up for Tony Pierce. If you feel like it, you can come tomorrow night. That's everybody playing pool. Yeah, if you, you know, the thing about performing comedy in Belltown in Seattle, actually, I just wanted to ask anybody here, have you ever performed comedy in Seattle right now? Have you ever been here right now? Are you here? Are you here right now? Are y'all, how's it going? Hey! Not a lot. I just got off work. You ever just get off work?
I just got off work too.
Hey, hell yeah, relatable. Do you work? Is this your weekend, or you got it? You got a?
I'm assistant engineer. I work in Winter Design.
You're assistant manager. Systems engineer. Selective hearing. It's a. Do you work with like technology stuff then?
All tech.
All tech.
Artificial intelligence, machine learning, everything.
How many? Not counting your phones. How many computers do you own? Or do you use? They give you a laptop? Do you have like 2-3 laptops?
It's a Chromebook, Windows laptop,
Oh, okay.
Apple laptop, iPad, Android tablet.
Is a Chromebook a tablet?
A Chromebook is it's like a laptop.
Yeah.
With a Google operating system on it.
What?
It's a laptop with a Google operating system.
Oh, Google operating. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, got it. So you got at least 2. It's 3 tablets and like 3 computers you
I
got.
have 3 laptops, 2 desktop computers, and 4 tablets.
And 4 what? 4 tablets. You do a lot of testing? Okay. What do you call the tests? What are the tests called? QA? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing. He's closing right now. She wants him to close. Hey Jake, why is the kitchen staff helping you tonight? Okay. Are you on drugs right now? Wait, I'm slowing down his work. He's I shouldn't ask him if I haven't been a bartender myself. That's the quality assurance checking. I'm doing quality assurance. I'm running a test on Jake, the bartender. Did you close out? Can you leave now? Is it? All right. Is he with you? He was just sitting near you. He's his friend. Okay. Are you carpooling? Is it the carpool? He has his own car? No. You're not carpooling. But you are carpool. I'm asking if you're carpooling. What? Whose phone is it? Was there a phone? Oh, I thought you said Rob. I'm just tightening this for quality assurance. It's a callback.
I hate comics who just inadvertently like pull on this, and it's like, you're not paying for that. Your insecurities are ruining the equipment. I've been wasting your time for 5 minutes. I've been Robbie Schroeder, thank you. Hey, what's up? I'm your gym coach. My name is Blobby Lamborghini Snyder. This is my abacus for counting laughs and observations. There's a laugh, I heard it. It wasn't for me, but counts. Okay, there's about 5, an Andy Harder one specific. Second Andy Harder, cackle from that guy who's an actor, transplant actor. All right, we'll count, that's a whole 10. We'll count that one down here. Comedy, order up. All right, more Andy. Got 5 more, another actor guy. Sorry, I don't know your name. He's pinching his nose. He's laughing so hard, he's pinching the bridge of his nose. Which would be difficult. That'd be difficult if you had a bridge piercing. Anybody know somebody with a bridge piercing?
Is that counting?
All right, there's the response from the one of her laughing. 5 more, that's another 10. All right, there's 3. Is that Gus Harper or somebody near the board games? It's a real board game bar. All right. This is actually difficult to do. It's like this is a bit, you know? I got it's a job? All right, let's move one with the scissors. 1 for prop comedy, another 6. All right. This is the first joke with the scissors. If I had another joke, it would be a running joke with scissors. If I had the runs with scissors, okay. Just a lot of stuff. I went to Catholic school for grade school. You can tell because I still have my recorder. That's pull the laughs back. And we double the laughs. So we put 20 more laughs on. It's like foiling in math, you know. You tap the bell after the joke, then you know something. Can I be real vulnerable up here? No, okay. That wouldn't be funny. I don't know. I got a rubber chicken in here, got a hunting mask, you know, just to blend in. I got this bald cap. Use it? Let's take Chat's advice, and then I'm calling you Chat. I stream on Twitch, so I wanted some hair. Here's one for wanting hair. These look like cranberries. That's a 90s band reference. There's another one for another Andy laugh. We'll just round up to 20. 20 more laughs. This guy's gonna have a hard time falling asleep. But unrelated to this set, I'm a psychic, so. One for the red light. Let's move a red one. You didn't mention how much sleep apnea you get every night. Okay, there's a. I shoulder checked you like 3 weeks ago, so I'm sorry. Let's get. That's I can only talk to comedians while I'm performing.
It's a big issue. Let's reset. Can't fight gravity with this one. This you can't. But these are the seconds left to my set. Here's I'm gonna burn the light. There's 4 for burning the light. You guys ever eat Dutch babies? Okay. Well, can we not say Dutch babies anymore? Anybody do Indian guides when you were a kid? Yeah. Right as I see Mitch. Okay. I don't know. I work with an indigenous person. We have to. Is that? We have to recognize that we are performing comedy on Duwamish land. So I've been Robbie Schroeder. Thank you.
Well, that was Robbie Schroeder, the Supercut. We hope you enjoyed it, or at least survived it. If you want more of Robbie's comedy, you can follow him on social media. Or maybe not. You decide. Brought to you by Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency that loves comedy.